There once was a lonely virgin named Sober. Now Sober had a problem. He really wanted to get laid, but bitches didn't want him. So Sober went to the liquor store, got that special drink, and he got drunk. Now the second Sober became drunk, he blinked once, he opened his eyes, and there's mad bitches around. Now stick around, and I'm gonna tell you how alcohol gets you bitches. Now let me start off with this, right? The last video I made, it was about how it took me about 7 girls before I got laid. All them 7 girlfriends, nothing. You know why I didn't get laid with them 7 girlfriends? You know why? Because I didn't have alcohol. Because my first time, it happened about a year after the last breakup, right? And my first time, I was drunk as a skunk. And she was too. I think she threw up for like a whole hour out my car, but that's a whole nother story. So look, what I'm saying is, right? Alcohol is perfect for many reasons. Let me start off. If you don't know what you're doing, let's say you ain't never done it before, right? If you ain't never done it before, you ain't gonna have the confidence. You ain't gonna know what you're doing. You're not gonna have no confidence. And what if you gonna put it in and you put it in the wrong hole? What if you know what I mean? And she gonna get bitch slapped just like that. You get bitch slapped just like that. And now you're never getting pussy again. You never get pussy because you're gonna tell every girl in the world, man. You're gonna be on every little app and they gonna put a big X and a big no on your name. So why does this matter? Alcohol. If you drink some alcohol, man, first off, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and you can blame it on the drink. Like it's not even a bad look at you. You could be like, shit, my fault, shorty. If I was sober, this never would have happened, right? And is she gonna be drunk too? Probably. She's gonna laugh it off, be like, oh, you're good. Just put it in the right hole this time, and then you're chilling. You know what to do now, right? You know what to do. So that's the main thing right there. But also, you're gonna be nervous, right? So a lot of the times, if you're trying to go for your first time, and you're the fella, you got to make the move. That's what they're expecting. So they're just kind of sitting there waiting for you, and you're looking at them. You're like, shit. How do I know if she wants it or not? Like she looking at me, but which way is she looking at me? Is she looking at me like, yeah, I like this dude, he cute, or is she looking at me like, yeah, I love this dude, he hot, I want to fuck? Like, how you gonna know? So at the end of the day, you just end up not doing anything because what are you gonna do, man? Like you can't tell, and you don't even know what you're doing, man. You gonna start kissing her, right? You start feeling up, and she not feeling back, and you're like, what do I do? You start to go take a piece of clothing off, bam, bitch slapped again. Boom, you're knocked out. Picture of you taken, posted. Nobody wants to get with you now. But with that drink, though, it don't matter how she's looking, cause you gonna be cooking either way. And chances are, if she's drinking too, man, it depends on the situation. But if she's drinking with you, she wants you. If it's just you and a shorty drinking together, y'all both know what it entails. Like y'all know, it's just no friend shit. Y'all both know what this entails. Especially if you got your own crib and it's just y'all two little Netflix and chilling. She knows, and you know what y'all about to get down to. Now, if you don't got your own crib, man, go to the back of the car, right? Go drive somewhere. Set it up in a little playground. Well, not too close to the park. Not too close to the park. Go in the later hours. Nobody needs their kids to see that. All right, go later hours and just put some music on, chill in the back of the car, get them drinks rolling, get a little game with it. Right, it always makes it fun. Break a little bit of the ice if it's a little newer situation, and then you're cooling, right? And then you in that. I mean, you could say the dumbest thing. You don't even have to be suave. You only got to be smooth about it. Literally, just look at her and be like, "I want you. I want to fuck." And she'll probably be like, "Bet," you know what I mean? She might do that little drunk giggle, but at the end of the day, like you in that. Also, another reason alcohol gets you bitches, man. If you fucked normally and then you fucked on alcohol, you last like 10 times longer. Like normally, man, it's your first time. Real shit, yeah, 2-3 minutes, 2-3 minutes, your first time, real shit. Unless you like a mass gooner and you beat your shit every day, like you're not even gonna get it up. Let's be real. If you beat your shit every day like that, you're not even gonna get it up, right? But normally, for a normal fucking dude, and their first time, it's gonna be like 2, 3, 4 minutes. But if you drink, you boosting that shit. Like you going to 30 or 40 minutes. I'm telling you, it's like 10 times the duration when you off some drink. So what girl don't want to go a little bit longer, right? And now she gonna talk to all her friends. She's like, man, this dude, a fucking monster. This dude, he don't got a horse cock, but he got the horse stamina. This dude is racing in me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then everybody gonna be on your dick, which is what you want. Now, don't overdo it. I had a time, man, and this is a whole nother story too. But we was drinking with a shorty. It's me, my boy, and this one girl, and we about to get a little 2v1 action happening, right? And your boy drank way too much alcohol, and I could not get it up for like a good 30 minutes. I went to the bathroom, I tried to watch porn, didn't work, man. I came back, had the mouth, was not hard. 30 minutes. It's a problem. So you gotta make sure, man. If y'all playing a drinking game, you gotta start taking fake shots. Like you take fake sips, man. Like take that bottle, really make that face like, you chugging it and this shit nasty. But in reality, not a drop touched your tongue. You just gotta make the right faces. You gotta be an actor real quick. You gotta act like that shit nasty, but not a drop touched your tongue, brother. Also, let's say you get invited to a two-man. You ain't never been on a two-man before. Let's say you've been on many two-mans. I've been on a handful of two-mans. Those are other stories, right? And every time, if you don't know the shorty, even if you do know the shorty a little bit, like, you gotta get some drink going. Especially if you the one that's invited. Because your boy and his girl, they already know what type of timing they on. They already ready for it, right? And they already been talking, so they have that connection. But you and her friend, y'all ain't never met. Y'all ain't never touched, y'all ain't never texted each other, right? So you know nothing about this girl. So you need something to kill that ice. Now you could come out with some goofy ass icebreakers on some sober shit, and maybe it'll work, but it's just so much easier. It's literally a shortcut if you just get a couple sippers and you throw a drinking game in there. It forces conversation and you both loosen up a little bit so that when your boy and his girl start doing their thing, because again, they've been itching, they've been texting about this for a minute, they've been itching to get it down. So they are going to be moving out of that room in about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your boy. So you and this girl, y'all need to get like that in 20 to 30 minutes. And you know how you do that? Alcohol. Because when they leave, you start playing the game a little bit more, just you and her. You start talking a little bit more, getting real conversations, but you're still taking the drinks down. And then you hear your homie and his girl doing their thing in the back, and y'all both, it's in your mind now. You already know what you're here for. You already know what this is. You already know what they're doing. You hearing them sex sounds. You're like, man, I want to make those too. And you do because you have alcohol. Now, for the last thing, alcohol is also extremely good with friends with benefit type vibes. Not, but the benefits aren't there yet. So what I'm saying is, if you and you got a girlfriend, maybe if you a girl, you got a guy friend, right? But you're just friends. But you interested, right? Maybe just you want to fuck. Maybe you want to be dating, right? But you're interested, and you not sure if they're interested. Ask if they want to drink. Just you two. And if they do want to drink just you two, that is an outstanding sign they want you. But you still don't know yet. But you still gotta break the ice, because even if it's like real, they do want you like that. It's still like there's still just a friendship barrier there. You need to loosen up, and that is what the drink does. With the drink, man, you start getting a little more touchy feely. You start looking at each other a little better, and you're going for that kiss, and boom, y'all is doing your thing. But if you're going for the kiss sober, it's like 50-50. You really gotta wait for the moments. Everything's gotta be right. And again, y'all just friends. So she really gonna start thinking it. It's all gonna be in her brain. And she's gonna back up. She's gonna get scared. She don't even know what to think. She don't even know what to think. But if you drink it, man, she don't even need to think, because she's looking in them eyes and she can barely see, man. Shit's blurry. Shit's blurry for you too. But you look into each other's blurry eyes and you just start fucking doing. You just do your thing, and that is what it's all about, man. This is how you got to be doing it if you ain't never been laid before. If you're going on two mans, whatever it is you doing, if you need a little extra boost, try some blue chews. Maybe a honey pack or something. But get some alk. Just make sure you know what you're doing so that your dick don't go limp. Like, you do not want that to happen. Also, if they're completely fucked, like if they've had like 20 shots and they're like basically passed out, maybe back off. Like, you gotta have only a certain amount of shots. Like, if you got 50 shots and you took 5 and she took 45, that's a problem on you. Like, you're not on that, brother. You're not on that. I hope not. I hope not. Right? You gotta bring a certain amount. Bring like 12. Right? Each of you has 6. Maybe she a lightweight and you not so much. So she has like 4, and you have whatever the other number is. I think it's 8. You have 8. And then you're chilling, you're doing your thing. Just be careful on the main shots, though. Especially, man, if you're doing the back of a car and you have to drive after. Just be a little careful what you're doing. But anyways, man, moral of the story here: alcohol gets you pussy. Alcohol gets you pussy. Just like that's how it says, man. I'm telling y'all, try the method. Try the method. It's a good method, and it will work for y'all. So go get them bitches, man. Go get laid, and tune in for the next.